Are y'all ready to do some math? One grotesquely old man plus one Call of Duty beanie equals episode 3 of Grind My Gear. And we're gonna do just that today, right here on GearGasms. Hi everybody, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your host, Alan Barnes. Today we're going to do episode 3 of Grind My Gear. Can you believe it? Do you not know what Grind My Gear is? Don't worry about it, I'm going to tell you in a second, but first I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe. This channel is kind of like coleslaw. We only tolerate coleslaw. Nobody fucking really likes coleslaw. Celebrate mediocrity. Here's how this works. You guys send me your potato can pictures of your ratchet ass gear, and then I take those pictures and I try to say funny things. My email address is in the description. Send me an email. Make sure you put Grind My Gear in the subject matter so I don't think you're some foreign prince trying to tell me that I won the lottery or something. So if you want your particular garbage to be featured on the channel, you know what to do. Starting off with a good one. Oh, so much to take in here. Let's focus on the gear first. Dude is fancy, Florentine cutaway. Anytime I see a Florentine cutaway, I say there's a man that is college educated. Got a Fender Strat here, it looks like Fiesta Red. Going to the Carvin amp, I love that. It's vintage, I can't tell what kind it is, but we know that it's Carvin, and therefore it probably sounds not all that great. I'm sorry, I had a friend that had one. I so wanted one back in the Carvin catalog days in the late 70s and early 80s. That SG though, I had one of those. And we have, I think that looks like an old Digitech multi-effects. I had one of those for bass. Oh, God awful. Bless your heart. Now he has another like big boy amp around the corner he's teasing us with white Tolex. Something is covered with the most hideous blanket I think I have ever seen. All that pussy on one garment, on one bed garment. I'm trying to look sideways. He's probably covering up a dead body or maybe a portable meth lab, not really sure. 3 songs I'd grind on this gear would be Last Train Home by Pat Metheny, Whole Lot of Rosie by AC/DC, and Woman by Doja Cat. Next victim on Grind My Gear. This person sent 2 pictures. We're only gonna look at this first one first. It's got a Boss. One of those old Boss, what were they called? Next Tone Stage, I think. But wait till we see this next picture where we get more context. Are you with me? Stay with me. Oh, good God almighty. I don't even know where to start. This man has a BC Rich. Looks like it's, maybe it's not been modified, I don't think, but it is a replacement knob there. Looks like he took a speed knob off an old Les Paul. The Bronze Series, okay, all right. The Bronze Series, I do believe that is the cheapest BC Rich that money can buy, but that's okay. All right, first of all, I'm like, what kind of a murder, meth lab, fentanyl manufacturing facility is this? And then I thought, okay, well maybe it's a garage, maybe it's just an outbuilding. It doesn't seem like it has a concrete floor and it's got some electricity in it. Now, this is the South. I knew that before I spot something in the bottom left. All right, so he's got a Sonic cup and a lighter on the floor. When you have a lighter on the floor, are you smoking just cigarettes? I'm not judging. Got a couple fishing reels, looks like freshwater tackle there, I'm guessing. Yeah. What's this in the corner? Oh, snap. All right, so the dude's from Texas. So maybe what's not in that fridge is not dead bodies. It's not doses of the vaccine. It's probably like a bait fridge, like you keep some beer in there and some bait. Oh, wait a minute, there's one more thing. Let's pinch in. Look, this is how this guy powers what he needs to power. See that? That's a Christmas decoration electric cables. Got the 3 triangles for the thing. It's even dark green for your Christmas lights. 3 songs I would grind on this gear would be Jim Dandy by the Ozark Mountain Daredevils, Aerosmith's Seasons of Wither, and the theme song from Breaking Bad. All right, now we're at the opposite end of that last spectrum. Duh. First of all, this picture is such a flex. Look at that 2-rock amp. You knew that's what we were going for first, right? That's what everybody wants to see. They're like, oh. It ain't a Dumble, but it's close. And he has a Vibrolux reverb. It's very, very nice. Silver face there. He has a Rocker 15 Terror. Trying to show that he's an everyman sitting next to the 2 Rock. Ebo. I can't really say emu. Emu. Am I gonna get paid for singing that? Probably not. All right, we looked at the amps. Let's go over here and sneak a peek at these guitars. Now, here's something you probably never see, a 2 Rock amp, and right behind it is a Squire.
Come on!
One of them fancy things, and then just the most gorgeous Taylor acoustic you've ever seen. And like we've said before, we don't need to know the model. It's a Taylor. It will get it done. Oh, that pedal board. Oh, and again, another dude with a white version of the Analog Man, King of Tone, Flexity Flex, Flex. Another one of those old Eventide units. We saw that before earlier. I think we've seen this board before, because I recognize that floor too. Did the dude send us in too? Is he double dipping? That's okay. Curly Cable, he's a hipster. This guitar though, I don't know what this sticker means. Help me out. Looks like some kind of a Space Bear. Beautiful Strat. Look at that fingerboard. Oh, you know, I thought this was a wood pattern, and now that I'm coming into it, that might be wear. I thought he had like a major figured. Damn, dude, if you've worn a maple board like that, that's cray, bro. You shred. You get it done, son. So another flex rig on. I got nothing to bust on for this, except that floor is hideous, but whatevers. 3 songs I would grind on this gear would be Slow Train by Joe Bonamassa, Money by Pink Floyd, and 99 Problems by Jay-Z. Let's start with the top. This dude likes weird guitars. I don't hate that. I like the interesting choices. Let's start with the Friedman there, the semi-hollow offset, kind of 335 thing. Oh no, that's not the Friedman. What is that? Is it one of them Aguilar guys? I thought that was a Friedman headstock. Whatever it is, it's cool. Oh, gear guy, you don't know your shit. I know. There's G&L. I recognize that headstock. Moving along next, we've got the Godin, as the French like to say. Not my cup of tea. It's an interesting set of cuts on a telly sort of platform, but major fug on that top horn. I cannot abide it. Also, it looks like the pick guard sort of got stumped off Rick Allen style. Not my cup of tea. Olive drab, again, not my cup of tea, but I bet it plays like a beast, like Rick Allen. Aww. You laughed at it, that makes you the asshole. Another G&L. Now this one is interesting to me because it's like sort of a Strat style, but it's more pinched at the waist. This almost, I thought it was almost one of those PVs from the 70s, those god-awful, ugly PVs. I'm not sure what kind of wood that is, but man, it looks like my mother's kitchen cabinets, which is to say, cheap.
This is your mom.
The Boss Katana. 50 Mark II, I have that same thing, but I don't have that killer pedal board though. What is that? It's a Boss Multi-Effects. Very nice. That's kind of old school. And like so many of us, he keeps that paper thing on top of his amp. I've done that. You know what that means? It means you ain't keeping it. You keep stuff like that on top of the amp, you're not sold on it. 3 songs I would grind on this gear would be 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies, Birdhouse in Your Soul by They Might Be Giants, and Love in the Third Degree by Alabama. And if I was gone, oh, the simply bed is not alone. Up next on Grind My Gear, we've got a 3-fer. This person sent us 3 photographs. I'm gonna jump to the obvious. Carpet, curtains, wall color. Bellissimo. Nice job. To your wife. She did a good job.
Hello?
Oh, that Gibson amp. Should I be excited about that? Now to be fair, I can sit here and go, Gibson amp sucks. I ain't never played one. Oh, Sookie, look at that. All right, now this is an interesting lineup. I love these kinds of guitar lineups because I like to try and pretend like maybe I can figure out what the thought process was. Epiphone Les Paul, new headstock. That means it kicks ass. Sweet. But wait, what is on those pickups, son? What have you done? Those pickup covers. That's not just the light either. Compliments to your camera too, nice camera. Those pickup covers, I know it's an Epiphone, I'm not sure what you're trying to do there, but yeah, I am judging it, I don't like it. Ugly, sorry. That's what this whole series is about. Schecter, they're very interesting. Look at the inlay on that neck. That is just gorgeous. I wish we could see more of that thing out on its own though, but looks like it may have wood binding. Oh, just gorgeous. How many PRSs you got, bro? 1, 2? That's enough. Oh, the maple. Is that the CE? And then look at the one behind it. Oh, and it's got one of them fancy truss rod covers, so you know that is the shit. We're all family here. A couple of strats. Can't see enough about him to tell why he needs 2, but no one needs to even ask why you need 2 strats. Everybody needs at least 2. At least. And then finally over here to this last picture of his rig, some more amps. Again, this Black Star with the music store paper card still on the top. That means you're not gonna keep it. You can lie to yourself, you can lie to us, say you're gonna keep it, you ain't gonna keep it. Why aren't you gonna keep it? It's a Black Star.
That's racist!
Oh, I had one. I didn't keep it. Sorry, man. I tried, I really wanted to. I really wanted to. I was all about saving that moolah. It's just as good. It just didn't get me there. Those 2 little guys up top though, man, that Black Star does that really well. Don't sleep on their mini amps. They are fierce. Speaking of fierce mini amps, look at that spark. Headphone permanently tethered to it, and probably a good thing. Are you keeping those coasters on top of your spark, son? Don't do that. That's awful. And a Fender amp of some sort that I can't see, but just by the looks of it, I think it's digital. It's probably one of them Fender digital amps. And then we have the JHS Bonsai and the Drop D, 2 very interesting pedal choices. 3 songs I'd grind on this gear would be Pat Travers, Boom Boom, Out Go the Lights, 311, Down, and Easy on Me by Adele. Last but not least, we have a full-on studio. Dude's got a studio, man. Let's see what you got, son. Another Spark in Pearl Flex. Couple little Vox amps. Little shelf Vox amp there, and a little teeny mini stack. Oh, is that a Roland Chorus Cube? From the looks of that grill cloth there, looks to be like years and years of dermis dust. Oh, in that thing. Oh, the 23andMe stories that grill cloth could tell. We got a Fender amp here. Now this guy's got a microphone way up high. Is he gonna bend it down into his throat like Lemmy? What is this alcove, this niche, this nook? And it's almost like a window on the other side. Is this a garage? Are we in a garage, son? Can't tell. Carpet over hardwood. No, we're not in a garage. I don't know where we are. Got lots of soundproofing on the wall. I like how he tried to use color to make it look a little bit visually appealing. I myself would have gone with checkerboard or something like that. Looks like the budget is only in for about 1/3 of that ceiling, but he's saving money. He's got a paper route, he's mowing lawns, and he babysits for his sister every once in a while. He's gonna finish the rest of it. Did we talk about the guitars? No, we did not. Oh, there it is. Is that a dot? Oh, I love it. And a sweet Fender Telecaster with a tortoise guard, which is not my jam at all. When I see a blonde Tele, it has to be a black guard. I'm old school like that, but whatever, I do like tortoise guards. Yeah. 3 songs I would grind on this gear would be Maybelline by Chuck Berry, Rosalia by Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, and Disco Duck by Rick Dees. What did we learn today? Not a thing. And it feels good, doesn't it? This ain't school. This is Grind My Gear, son. As always, I thank you for the time that you spend with me. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Tell some of your ratty-ass friends about GearGasms. I know they're going to fit in perfectly. You can buy a t-shirt, a mug, a pillow, leggings. We got the ColourPop series. We got the America series. Help the channel out. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Steven Tyler about it, because even at his age, he can still bang your old lady.
Oh, yeah.
But play more guitar, watch less YouTube, and keep coming back here week after week for more GearGasms.